Okay, so just give me a second. I'm on a Firefox right now. Actually hooking this thing up here. And this is the old school format of live streaming here where I got the chat pulled up here, got the subscriber count, and trying to see if we can get this working. If so, we can go ahead and get it going. This is a Michael Jackson live stream, not the haves and the have nots, not Tyler Perry. This is just straight up, 10 years since the King of Pop passed away. So I know it's pretty odd time to talk about this because, yeah, it is the anniversary of the death, but at the same time, the haves and have nots comes on. I see three people, so I'm assuming notifications didn't go out. If not, that's okay. That's fine. I mean, I could try this again later. It's no big deal. I just wanted to see if the live stream is working, and I think it actually is. So I do know this format is pretty handy because I want to make sure I see all the chats for this one. And if there's anybody out there, can you let me know if you see and hear me okay? Hey, please pray. Oh, definitely praying for you, Angel. And we got Angel up on here. Anybody else? Hello, I can hear you. Hi. Okay, that's great. I just wanted to make sure all the tech was set up. And I know it's a different format than using my iPod, but I just wanted to do this live stream so we can talk about Michael. Hate to watch, but you too still sad. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you just remember what you were doing, where you were at that day. That's really how I feel about this. Hey, Karen. Hey, Lisa. Okay, we got 45 people. We got some people up on here. But yeah, when it comes to Mike, for me, we got the same birthday, August 29th, and I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, as the years went on, it felt like, less and less Michael was on. I remember when he died. I will never forget it. It seemed like the world stopped. You had BET. I remember Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. It was like a non-stop Michael Jackson music video marathon. I remember I was up all night, early into the morning, looking at the same, what was it? Remember the Time, Billie Jean, Thriller, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Rock My World, Bad. And the list goes on. I was watching all those music videos, the dance moves. Heck, I even got the Michael Jackson Connect game where you can dance like that. Yeah, I remember that day where I remember what I was doing. I was walking through the living room. My dad was watching the news. I think it was right before my mom got home from work. I'm walking through the living room. I think either going to the fridge or my bedroom, and that's when the news just stopped. Michael Jackson found dead, and it's like what? And we both looked at each other. We could not believe it because remember there was a time not too long before he passed where he was overseas in Iran or something. I don't know the exact country, but there were rumors that he had died overseas or something. But no, 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 no. When it actually hit the news, we were skeptical. We didn't believe it, but we kept flipping the channels, and yeah, it was true. Michael Jackson had died, so that was definitely yeah, yeah. I bought the MJ game for the PS3. Yeah, I got it for the Xbox 360, and I even got the game for the 3DS. The 3DS. I don't really play it on there, but I definitely do it for cardio. It really is good. Oh, you lives in Brownsville, Tennessee. That's awesome. That's awesome. But like I said, I'm happy that the tech is working because I'll definitely be doing more live streams like this in the near future. And it's 7 o'clock, guys. The haves and the have-nots and ambitions will be on soon. I don't know if I'm going to be awake because I slept from 3 a.m. No, 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 about 5:30 a.m. to around 10, trying to get my sleeping pattern back on track so I didn't go back to sleep. So I've been up pretty much well over 12 hours with only a few hours of sleep. I need to get my pattern back together pretty soon. The news here interrupted a commercial to announce his death. Yep, that's what he did. Like he, as soon as it was confirmed, it's like every single sports channels, music channels, everything literally froze. It was crazy. And as the years went on, like on the anniversary of his death and sometimes on his birthday, they would show like, 30-minute, hour long documentaries or interviews, that kind of thing. But as the years went on, it got smaller and smaller till really you might see Michael trending on Twitter, and that's it. And that's it. I mean, because this is why I hated the what was it? Escaping Neverland, Leaving Neverland, whatever that crap was. I didn't watch it. I'm mad that that came out because I was looking forward to the 10th anniversary of his death because I felt like, oh man, we're going to have some, the Michael Jackson estate might put out some new stuff and we might get like a Spike Lee documentary for Thriller, something like that. No, all we get is this slandering on his name. So it really does suck. It really does suck. Miss you. Okay, I appreciate that. It's been a while since I've done this. I didn't see either. I have no interest in seeing it because not too long after the documentary came out, some of the facts, some of the interviews were proven to be false. It ain't nothing but slander to distract you from what's really going on in the world. When there are other people who are alive, really committing the crimes that they were accusing Michael Jackson of, which he was found innocent in court. So you're going to dig this man up almost 10 years after his death to just slander his name like that. It's ridiculous. But I think I mentioned this in my live stream over the weekend that when I was in the mall, I found these vinyls on sale. I wonder if they could show up here, but I got the Off the Wall album and I got the Thriller album. They were both 20, but I'm a FYE membership person, like you get the discount membership, and I got them for like 17 a piece. You can actually find them on Amazon for pretty cheap as well. And I mean like brand new albums still in the plastic and everything. So I actually got my mom the Prince album. When I say Prince, I mean the one titled Prince, the I Want to Be Your Lover album, because she wanted that for her collection. But yeah, it's pretty cool when you think about all the times where Mike had the song, just the song you needed for what you were feeling at the time. Both great albums of the old MJ. I think these are probably my favorite. Like Bad was a great album because it had a lot of hits, but well, what? Yeah, you know what? That is a good question. What is my favorite Michael Jackson album? I think I did a video on that before. I think I said Thriller was when. Remember, there's a difference between the best and your favorite. I just got back from Forest Lawn, Glendale. Oh well, welcome back, Evening, Cassandra. Oh, we got 49 people. That's something. I was actually a bit surprised because I figured, yeah, I'm not going to title this a Tyler Perry live stream. So I wonder how many people will come aboard. Oh yeah, I actually got the Thriller, Billie Jean, and Beat It jackets in my closet. I got a fedora hat, and the gloves, and even a Jerry curl wig because I did some talent shows like that. So yeah, I got some MJ swag in my closet now. Don't be fooled. Oh man. I started to watch it and I was falling asleep by the rubbish. I loved him from the time I heard Ben. I even got a tattoo to commemorate his death. MJ was a musical genius who was treated wrongfully. Yep. It is 7:04 p.m. here in Virginia, so I think I'm an hour ahead of you. Let's see. Okay, so the haves and have-nots tonight. Yep, it's coming on in less than 2 hours. But let's see here. I think that I don't have enough money to buy my costumes, buy the costume molded Billie Jean. Yeah, I got these when I was in college, so yeah, I got those. I think a couple of them, I need to slim down a bit more because I'm not as thin as I was back then. I think I'm a 2X now, and I was like a 1X or a large in college. So just slim down a bit, and I can fit them again. I mean, I can fit them, but they're tight. Like I don't like them tight because MJ, had like the baggy jacket so he can dance around and whatnot. Yeah. But I do feel that my favorite songs. I mean, when I think of my favorite albums, like let me just look at the back. I really think like what albums do I not hit the skip button that much on? And between Off the Wall and Thriller, and I'm looking at the albums right now, I think that on Off the Wall, my favorite songs are "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough," "Rock with You," "She's Out of My Life," "Working Day and Night," and "Off the Wall." I like them, but I don't love them. But on Thriller, I mean, "Want to Be Starting Something." The only two tracks that I'm not crazy about are "Baby Be Mine" and "The Lady in My Life." They're not bad songs, but probably because they were never released as singles. That's probably why. Because everything else was actually, oh crap. Okay, it looks like the thing froze up on me, so I unfortunately have to end this live stream. But don't be sad. Don't be sad. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and do more live streams later this week. I actually got dinner in the oven. I got some popcorn shrimp and some broccoli bites. I got to get ready for the episode tonight. But I just wanted to test my microphone and everything to make sure the live streams are working. So luckily that is the case. But don't worry, I will be doing more live streams in this format. That way you can actually see, the chat. Wait, no. Okay, I love Dangerous, especially the MTV one. Yes, when he did that live, that was awesome. I mean, am I coming up? Hey, tell me. You can hear me, but is the camera frozen? Because on this end, it's frozen. MJ has a lot of great songs off the Off the Wall album. I appreciated Off the Wall more after I watched the Spike Lee documentary. Hey, can you let me know in the chat? Am I frozen on your end? But can you still hear me? The camera not froze? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry because okay, somebody says yes, somebody says it's not frozen. Because if it's not frozen, then okay, let's keep going. But can't look. I know this is unprofessional. Give me a second. Let me go. I got to check the food in the oven. Late delay at times. I'm moving. No delays here. Okay. I actually got the food out the oven, so we can continue talking. I might be munching in between, but you're moving. It looks like it's. Hang on. You know what? Let me try something. Let me refresh the page. That's probably why it's pending. Okay, but butterflies. That's it. Butterflies is it. Okay, I'm just readjusting my mic here, sitting down, because yeah, I'm refreshing the YouTube page and just seeing how that's coming through. Okay, relax.